Back at it again, baby, and we got another one with the comedian JP. Let's dive in.
That salad's totally grossing me out. I've completely lost my appetite.
That's so on point. So on point. Your meat is totally grossing me out. How dare you?
How long have you been a meat eater for? I only eat meat. I'm going to the Meat Stock Flesh Festival. Are you going? Yeah, I want the tofu spring rolls, except I don't eat tofu, so do you have like a tofu flavored chicken you can substitute in for me? It's not that vegetable eaters are bad people.
Let me have something with meat, except I don't eat meat, so can I have something flavored like meat? So, I don't know, that just seems a little confusing to me. Maybe I'm stupid. So, you like the flavor and the texture of meat, but you don't like meat, so you want something that tastes and feels like meat, but is not meat. So why don't you just eat meat? I'm stupid. Somebody please explain the logic.
It's just that they're terrible people. This sausage is a meat-based people. Flavored chicken you can substitute in for me? It's not that vegetable eaters are bad people. It's just that they're terrible people. This sausage is a meat-based vegetable substitute for cucumber. It's got the taste and the texture of an actual cucumber, with none of the cucumber. Eating plants makes your body way too alkaline, which will definitely kill you. Do you really want that? All you need is some meat to be healthy and thrive. You get everything you need from meat. Beef is loaded with carbs. Orcas are even more spiritually evolved than humans, and they only eat seal meat. So that means humans should only eat meat, because it's the most spiritually evolved diet, because of orcas. Plants give off oxygen.
A bunch of stuff that makes zero sense. What do I have to do with orcas? JP, man, he's a genius with this stuff. He's an absolute genius.
Why would you eat them? Do you even know how dangerous deer are when you're driving your car? If you don't kill and eat deer first, you basically want people to get into car accidents. The world's a much safer place if
JP cracked the code. He cracked the code. For us meat eaters, we're saving drivers. You wouldn't want a cow strolling across the road, would you? You know, you're strolling down the road, la da 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 da, wham! You know, a cow comes right through the front windshield. See, me eating cows saves drivers' lives. I'm a lifesaver. Literally. Incredible.
we eat the animals that could eat us. Broccoli, that's what my food eats. That's my food's food, and I don't appreciate you eating that. You should eat Siberian tigers to help them go extinct. It makes it so that they can live on through you and your children for generations to come. The best chance for the survival of their species is for us to kill and eat them. That coconut was going to grow into a palm tree. Why would you eat that? I could never eat plants that are raised in crowded farms and inhumane living conditions with less than 1 square inch of space per stalk, stuck in the soil against their will. Have you ever thought about going meat eater to help save the planet? Or do you just not care about the earth? Have you seen the Kalespiracy documentary? You gotta see it. It's so heartbreaking seeing how all the plants are killed and the deforestation from the plant farming and unsustainable farming practices. Kale farming is the #1 destroyer of the environment. Once you see it, you'll never eat plants again.
As he redundantly repeated his emotionally charged nutritional opinions at me, I was...
And listen, I will say this. There is nothing wrong with being a vegan. You can be a vegan all you want to. That's totally fine. But I don't have to be a vegan too. I hate when vegans do the whole charades or... I've seen a video where some vegans had like spread either real blood or fake. I would assume it was fake blood, but I think they went in like a Chick-fil-A or something and just was like spreading blood all over the ground. So there's just, there's families, mom, dad, children in there like looking like, what in the world is going on? They just trying to get some food and go on about their business, get back to work, get back to their family or whatever. You got these people spreading fake blood, yelling and screaming all of this stuff, causing a ruckus. It's fine if you want to be a vegan. And I'm not saying that's all vegans. I don't want to you know, paint a blanket statement over all vegans, because that's not all vegans. You know, making a ruckus about things and doing that kind of stuff. And honestly, I feel like that kind of behavior is counterproductive. You spreading blood all over the place, yelling at people, scolding them for not being a vegan, I feel like that turns people off. Y'all let me know how you feel. Have you been convinced by any of those situations or circumstances where somebody was yelling and screaming and doing that sort of thing? And y'all let me know. I've never been convinced. Like I said, it's always turned me off when I've seen those kinds of things. And I'm not saying all vegans are like that at all, because they aren't. But the few that are, I feel like their little moment is definitely a turnoff. But y'all let me know how you feel about it.
Was instantly convinced to become a meat eater.
JP was the most illogical, condescending person I've ever met.
Saying something like that's just a symptom of being overly alkaline. It just makes you mean and you can't think straight. So that you can be a less terrible person, be sure to subscribe to my Carnivorous
What a coinky dinky
channel. All those meat eaters in one place. It's beautiful. Ooh, a steak.
Things gonna be alright. Don't worry, don't be afraid.
The dog snatched the dog snatched the steak out of his hands. Oh my gosh. But like I was saying, nothing wrong with being a vegan, but I don't have to be a vegan too. Yeah, you could be a vegan all you want to, do your thing, but hey, listen, my ground beef, them cows, man, it's just something about them. They mighty tasty. I don't know. Little bacon in the morning. Listen, I know that's not the healthiest stuff in the world, but hey, YOLO, you only live once, baby. You only live once. Anyway, I'm saving lives. I'm saving drivers so that they don't hit cows out on the road. See, if I wasn't eating the cows, they would be all over the place and, you know, crossing the road at random places and things, and, you know, drivers may hit them and it could do some harm. So I'm really saving lives. Thousands of lives. Possibly millions. I don't know. So I guess we're both doing some good. You're eating grass and saving gas because nobody has to cut the grass. And I'm eating cows so the drivers don't hit them. So we both are on the same, we both have a common goal. We're saving lives. We're saving in some way, shape, or fashion. We're saving something. All right? Sheesh. No, all seriousness, man. No hate towards the vegans. Just don't try to force your veganism down my throat, so to speak, because I like what I do. I'm fine with what I do. It's fine if you don't like it, but I just want to go about my business, okay? If I want a burger, I'm going to get a burger, all right? Anyway, y'all let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. Like, share, comment. Hit that subscribe button before you go. Click that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button so you know exactly when these videos drop. And also hit the bell button that's next to it. It'll notify you whenever I do drop videos. You'll get like a little notification. All right? Peace and love. I'm out.